if you were gonna have a sports drink,
Si ustedes saben si van a
okay,
tener un
once a
drink de
day,
sports drink una vez al día,
for 7 days or
por
7
7
days a week,
días, en una
at the
semana,
end of the week, this is how much sugar. It's 71 teaspoons of sugar.
a la semana lo
This
que están
is the
poniendo
fact.
en su
No
gordura.
guesswork here.
Es su
Isn't that
gordura.
kind of shocking? When I first saw it, I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing to myself?
One drink a day.
All right, that's once a day.
Yeah, in a week time.
For a week. Now you
Yeah.
work out, we can tell. One sports drink a day. When you raise your hand, okay, this is the sugar intake at the end of those 7 days, even though you're in there pumping iron and everything. Okay, so we want you to rethink your drink. All right, so now if you do one 20-ounce bottle of soda. We had some people that raised their hands, right?
Just one. Yeah, one a day.
Okay, at the end of 7 days, that is 109 teaspoons of sugar that we have just taken to our bodies at the end of those 7 days. Everyone see
Al final
that?
de 7 días que toman Coca-Cola,
That's a
todos los
lot of
días,
sugar.
una bebida no más.
And if it's diet, not too much better. Okay, so let's not deceive ourselves with the diet versus regular. Okay. Now, the blended coffee people in the room. Okay? People that we don't get our day started with that cup. Can't start our day without that cup of coffee. 133 teaspoons of sugar at the end of 7 days. That's a lot of sugar, right? Okay. So, these are the facts. I got them directly from the American Heart Association, which is represented from Anita, and the American Stroke Association. So these are facts. PLCCA did not make this sugar content up. This is facts. So what we're asking you to do as part of PLCCA has joined with the American Heart Association and the American Stroke Association for the sugar campaign to have us rethink, all of us, to rethink our drink. When we're reaching for that blended coffee, latte, or the sports drink, the soda, in that moment, because we've met this morning, this is gonna come to you. You're gonna actually get a visual of these. And as you're reaching, you're like, wait a minute, all that sugar that Miss Rail said was in there. We want, at that moment, I guarantee you, it'll at least come into your mind, but you have the power to make the choice. Do I go with that soda, or do I reach for a bottle of water? We know that as humans, we're all not gonna just, maybe some will have the willpower, but every now and then we may wanna treat ourselves. But it's the everyday activity that we do, everyday beverage that we drink. That's what we're trying to change our mentality of understanding of what it does and it can lead to heart situations or diabetes. I'm a diabetic. If someone would have told me this or shown me this as a child or a teenager or a young adult, maybe I wouldn't be a diabetic. Maybe I would have made better choices. So we want to start to share this information with our family unit, our friends, our enemies. You want your enemies around, you gotta have somebody that you don't like, right? But you gotta keep them healthy in order for them to be around. So share the information, friend or enemy, and let them know that we all wanna start to change obesity. This is a contributes to obesity as well. And ourselves and our family and children. So we want to try to do what's best and start to live a healthier lifestyle for each of us. So it will be around for our children.